Okay. How does that... Can you hear me now? I've gotten a new microphone during Christmas. So maybe now I hear you. Let's go. Okay. Just checking before I begin. How is the volume of everything? Is the music too loud here? Am I too loud? A bit quiet compared to the game. Okay. Let me turn myself up. So hopefully that should be good. Like you were too quiet. Yeah. Because I can also turn the music down. But I did also turn myself up. Hopefully that is good now. Maybe a bit more loud on your side? Like you want me to, I will give, okay, filters, add filter, compressor, expander, gain. Yeah, maybe that's good. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to have all these technical issues. Okay. Are we good to begin? Wait. It's all fine, so you're doing well? No, I feel bad. But yes, we are playing Venba today, our silly little game. I'm already in love with it because I like the settings. And you can see the people, like, their hands when you, like, go to the recipe book that we haven't unlocked yet because we've only just began. But you look, I pressed play too early. Okay, let's go. You're also live on YouTube. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. I set it up before my, think well before you dare and never ruminate once in action, 1988. Okay. I like it. Oh, she was sleeping on the couch. Leaving already? Sorry, did I wake you? What time is it? 8. How are you feeling? Tired, nauseous. Probably tired. You were sleeping on the couch. Just like yesterday. Ah. Okay, I'll call your school and say you can't come in today. So is she a teacher? Because I think she might be too old to be a student. So she's probably like a school teacher? I was just about to leave for work. You should go back to sleep. What about your lunch? There's some leftover idli batter and garlic chutney from yesterday. You can steam some idlis quickly. I don't know if I can figure all that out. It's okay. I was just about to leave. It's just idlis. Very easy. It'll take me too long, Venba. Don't worry. Jeez. I can just I can just survive on the coffee machine. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm petty. I'd say fine, I'll make it then. Like, if you don't want to make it yourself, it's like you're asking me to get up and make it for you. So, yeah. Wait 5 minutes. Venba, really, it's fine. No, no, no. I need to make lunch for myself anyway. Just tell the school. I'll be done in a minute. Okay, but yeah. Oh, 1 second. ... OMG. Hi Natsu. Hi Dog Dog. Are you thank you for subscribing for 5 months. You evil bot. New VTuber. Oh, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spam. No, I forgot to turn Nightbot off before. But if you talk in capitals for too long, it gets angry at you and puts you in timeout. But yes, welcome in. We're just playing Venba, having technical difficulties like normal, and yeah, thank you so much for the subscription, Natsu. How are you guys today? Raven, I missed you. Hi, Mel. I'm not scared. Stop spamming caps. No. Nightbot is just terrible. I'm sorry. I'll get rid of him for you so you can be excited all you want. Don't. And also, I will be lurking. Oh, okay. I'm so glad you were back. Yes, I wanted to stream earlier during the week, but we have a house inspection today, so I was busy cleaning, well, trying my best to clean, and yeah. But yes, it's Wednesday, my dudes. It's stream day. Gonna look too. Of course, you continue your stream. I'm sorry I had to I do have your tab open. I just have you muted so I can hear my game. So we're both lurking each other. Okay. Love you. Thank you, Mel. Cat. There we go. Oh, okay. Venba. It's Wednesday. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, look at the little idol. Oh, she's tired. Okay, let's get this done fast. Although... Oh, that's a beautiful book. Yes, you should. Oh, look how loved it looks with the little rips in it from okay, we all know that if you're using a recipe book and you have it on the table and you probably just wiped it down, so it's you accidentally lay it down on water or something and then you lift it and it's Ted. I don't know if you guys have that. I learned pretty quickly to what's the word, laminate my recipe books so that it wouldn't get torn and whatnot. But this is beautiful, and look at all the little, and it's her mum's. I love leaves, and I love that it's red. It's eye-catching. It's yes, cook me. You want delicious food. The way I make this are never as soft as hers. And they would always cheer me up when I'm feeling sick. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. I should just make them her way today. If the recipe is still readable, that is. Little... Oh, you're so cute. I love this art style so far. Sorry, I'm turning the music up a tiny bit because I like it. Okay, what are we doing? Water better. What? What am I supposed to do? I've not made Italy with these kind of plates before. The only difference from mine seems to be the holes on the plates. The recipe also calls for towels. I'm not sure why, but Amma swears this method makes Idlis a lot softer. First, you have found my new redeems. Thank you, Maxine. Hydrate. Oh man. Hydrate. I do have my water bottle next to me. Thank you. Ooh. not sure how to do this. Hint. Yes, I would like a hint. This is hard. I think I can figure out though. I could really use a hint. Oh no, this is great. Put a towel on each idli plate before I put the batter on. Is this... Or what is it with the pot? I missed you a lot and you're really cool and thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. I did miss all my silly little friends. I should make sure that each plate's batter slot is directly above the steam holes of the plate below. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail at this, and this is embarrassing. I should make sure that each plate's batter slot, which is this bit, is directly above the steam holes of the plate below. Oh, so like these bits. Okay. No, I can do that. I have to do a tap. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh! Okay, I don't have to do each individual thing. Wait. Oh no. Oh man. No, I did it wrong. Wait. Please. I'm sorry. Okay, now what? I'm not sure how to do this. About idlis. How it is made. I should have really read this. I feel like I'm butchering idlis. Our breakfast staple. They ask so little of you, but they give you so much back. Simply grind rice and some fermented lentils for that cloudy batter, and steam it to make those soft, fluffy cakes. Anyone can make it. It's so easy. Apparently not your husband. Sorry. Except for my husband. Oh, okay. Except for my husband, I guess. Although I've never made it with my mother's cooker. Huh. That's so cute. I can't get over how adorable this is so far. Exactly. So this might be a challenge. Yeah, I already messed up a little. Okay, but we talk to him, show him. Okay, and then we turn it on. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Don't worry. Oh, yep, totally. Don't worry, guys. I'm a pro. God, can we just take another moment to appreciate the art style? Like, every little detail of this. And I don't play that many cooking games, right? Like, there's 2 cooking games that I mainly play. Well, did play. It was like Mamma Mia, that we all played when we were younger. Like, you know, chucking the meatballs between each hand, failing miserably at it. Or like Overcooked, which is that stressful cooking game where you're just like a little chef trying to serve the customers, but they all suck. So this one being like a calming, good vibe with like beautiful art style and wonderful details. It's great. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. It looks like only the bottom plate cooked. Balls! Maybe the steam from the water didn't reach the other plates. There must be an orientation in these plates that would let the steam pass freely. Can I try again? Oh, I can try again! Cause yeah, I do that. And then Oh look, okay. No worries, Maxine. Yes, good. Don't worry guys, I've got it this time. Alright, let's see how it turns out. If it makes me cook this again, I'm gonna cry. That should be long enough. Let's remove the lid and see how it turned out. Ah, it's done. Oh, that looks beautiful. Good job, guys. Oh, she's so tired. I just want to give her a hug and tell her to lay down. Oh. Oh, look at the little... No. Oh my god. Wow, you even took the time to make our faces. No, this is beautiful. This makes me want to cook, like different cultured foods, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure this is Indian, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, let me know if I'm wrong. Oh wait, I can check my description, but let me know if I'm wrong. But, god. It looks delicious. I can't believe it's a breakfast food. Imagine getting served that for breakfast. I would feel like so fulfilled and amazing the rest of the day. Oh, I forgot to read that. You really didn't have to do this. What else could I do? My husband can't figure out idlis. Venba, I told you to go to sleep. We've been feeling sick and exhausted. You didn't have to cook. It's not a big deal if I skipped lunch once. Pavlan. You're making me choose between resting and letting you starve. Which isn't fair. That's not a fair choice to make. You're not letting me starve. I know, but that's what it feels like. And even if I had let you leave. Yeah, what would I do for lunch? I'd have to get up and make myself food anyway. I'd still have to cook, as exhausted and sick as I am. You just wouldn't have seen it. I don't have a coffee machine here to survive on either. Is it so hard for you to cook even on days like this? ... Yeah, ... You should be able to cook. You're right. Sorry. Oh, he apologized. Okay. No, don't coo over apologies. Did you look for tickets back home? Yes, it's expensive, but we can manage it. So do you think we should go? I don't know. Let me ask the boss again if he can make me full-time. But unless the school gives you more shifts, or my boss changes his mind, it's gonna be tough to stay in Canada. They're in Canada. I remember now. You know there are other options, but I wouldn't mind going back. I'm sure I can teach again at my old job. And there's nothing really keeping us here. That would be nice. Okay, well, why don't you live with me now? I'll walk you to the doctor's office before I go to work. Oh no, I'm sure all I need is some sleep. You've been saying that for 2 days now. She's sick, bro. She does need the doctors. Come on, I'll walk you. And the cute little text box and the fan. Doctors are free here. Oh, cute little smile that she does. Oh, she's brushing her hair. Oh, that's cute. In the mirror, the wear and tear. Oh, I love that. Look at these details. Oh, I'm actually really glad that I've had this game on my wish list forever, and I just haven't bought it. But playing this, yeah. And Venba, are you home? What did the doctor say? Watch her be pregnant. Oh my god. So the boss didn't even consider it. Unless a miracle happens, I say we stop packing. What? What's with you? You never told me what the doctor said. Well, I think you should eat first. She's totally pregnant. Okay. In this again? Ah! The little slap. She's totally drawn a face on the idlis with like a baby because they're having a kid, and this is adorable, and I love this so much. What has gotten into you today? No, the little jingle of her bracelets. Look, that wonderful, wonderful. So I guess this means we have a reason to stay. Why is she sleeping? Oh, she was probably sleeping on the couch, so she didn't get him sick, not because he's a bad husband. Oh, I'm so silly. I mean, raising a child back home wouldn't be so bad either. But there's a chance at a very different life here. It's only gonna get more expensive through, though, and we're barely scraping by as it is. We can't provide everything other parents would be able to. Oh. But you can provide love. Oh my god. But what if they resent us for that when they grow up? Maybe moving back to India is the best option after all. But then they could resent us for taking away this opportunity. Oh my god. What do you think, venba? I know this is a very serious conversation that they're having, but I'm just staring at the bed sheets and how cute the little patterns on the bed sheets are. Because like I love a good, like a lot of people have like plain bedding and that's good too, but I like when there's little patterns on it. What do you think, venba? Why aren't you saying anything? She's asleep. Oh, she thinks you're cute is what I don't know. It's funny to see you worry like this. Are you not worried? I don't know. I feel very calm for some reason. That makes one of us. Pavalan, don't worry. I'm sure they will turn out just fine. How can you be so sure? It's our child. How else could they turn out? Oh, she's so cute. And the shadow from the tree outside on the bed. Like, oh, this game was made with love. It cooked. Get it? Like, let them cook. Yeah, you guys get me. Yeah. Beautiful. Being outshone by one's children is a universally desired form of sweet defeat. That, oh, little playing, oh my goodness. My name is Pavalan, sir. Pavalan, sir. Kavin. Where did you run off to? Sir, it would be my privilege to work with you. Pardon me, sir? I don't have time to play, Kavin. I have a lot of work to do. No, Maxine. Maxine, no. I'll tell him for you. Don't worry. Let me go. I'll go tell him. Yes, sir. A managed transport of hundreds of units of inventory per day. Pardon me, sir? Kavin, there you are. What are you wearing? Where's your shirt? I think it's so funny that kids just refuse to wear clothes. Like, this kid that I know, like Ethan's cousin, refuses to wear like pants, and it takes her like ages to like wrestle into pants before she can leave the house, because she just doesn't want to wear them. It's a cape. Take that off. Let's get you dressed. No, I like it. That job was in India, sir, but... Kevin, wait there. Don't run. Kevin, come back here. This has become a routine now. Yes, sir. Bachelor of Science in Physics, sir. Ayo, that towel is so dirty, da. Here, wear this shirt, kinda. No. But sir, you can just take me on a probation period. Maybe? I'm driven, self-started, and a quick learner, sir. Put this on, kinda. Hurry up now. But I don't want to. Speak in Tamil, Kevin. I can't even understand what you're saying. You don't have to pay until then. Please, kinda. I understand, sir. Yes, good boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for considering me. Good day. Hello, Mr. Bachelor of Science. What happened? Same old. They didn't buy the hundreds of units in inventory. I'm telling you, it's time for it to go. Okay. Give me a second. My dogs are wrestling outside and I don't want them to mess up the backyard because it is inspection day today, so I'm just gonna let them inside. I will be back in a second. Don't mind my little VTuber. I'm freaking out. Okay. Time for what to go? Let's do this one. That's not entirely untrue. I helped out in a grocery store when I was 12. And you were paid in candy. Well, I've only worked as a writer back home. I don't see myself getting a job for that here. Not with my English. I spend half these calls asking them to repeat themselves. I should watch cartoons with Carvin. If I can understand those shows, maybe I can understand these people too. Yay! This kid, Carvin, is just excited to watch cartoons with his dad. We can watch Batman together, Appa. Yes, but your son is going to forget Tamil at this rate. So I'm assuming yellow is when they speak in English. Did you know his friends call him Kevin? What's wrong with that? Speak in Tamil, da. Well, what's wrong with that? It's only one letter that's different anyways. Names tell stories. It's a way for people to learn about you and where you're from. You shouldn't be afraid to correct your friends. It's your name, after all. Who else is gonna tell them? And Kavin means beautiful. It's such a lovely name, and it suits you so well. I don't want to be beautiful. I just want to be Kevin. my goodness. He's brighter than us, venba. He's learned to adapt. We haven't. You know he aced yesterday's English quiz? He did? Really? Good job. We should celebrate, Dakana. What do you want to eat? I'll make something special. Oh, can we order pizza? No, Coven, that's not what we do. Okay, I wonder why his text box is like smudged. Is it, It's a bit weird. Speak into Tamil, Kevin. I'm so sorry. I want pizza. How about we make something at home? Like paratha, dosa, idiyappam, ghee dosa, biryani, curry dosa. No, I'm tired of all of these. I said I want pizza. Extra cheese. This kid knows what he wants. Extra toppings. Oh, good for him. You eat pizza all the time. Kavin, have you ever had putu? No. What's that? Well, I've only seen my mother make it before. It's a lot of fun to make. Reminds me of a rocket. Rocket? That's definitely how you do get a kid's attention. Yes, a lot of steam comes out when you make it. It looks just like a rocket launching. It does? Yes. But you know what? Let's just order pizza. Oh, she's such a good mum. She knows exactly how to... Good for her. There's no rocket, but you get a nice cardboard box. Yeah, you're being tricked, kid, but good for you. Yeah. Oh, I love the cute... Oh, the details. Will it really look like a rocket launch? Do you want to see? Oh, this is so cute. Alright, let's get started. I haven't made this before, but Alma has a recipe on it. Hopefully, it's readable. Where's the rocket? We need to make the flour first, Blend the rice, separate... Okay, let's blend the rice first. Oh, sorry, I forgot to read that. Sunda, be patient. Well, recipe says adding flour to the rice is the final step. Do you think this is right? It's a bit chunky, isn't it? Putu flour should feel like slightly wet sand. I think we need to use the sieve. Let's try again. What? What did I do wrong? I did the blend rice. But you wouldn't... What? Okay, do we need to sieve the rice first? Soaked rice. Okay, blend 500 grams of rice, separate fine rice from chunks. What am I doing? Oh, storing the flour. Venba, I'm no expert, but usually we toast the flour after we make it, no? Usually, yes. It's important to toast it, especially if you're going to store the flour for later. But we're using it right away here, so it's okay to skip it. This is hard. I think I could really zoom. I think I should blend the rice alone. Oh. Okay, no, I get it. No, I didn't mean to. Sorry. Now what? I don't understand. Okay, we've sieved the thing. Okay, do you think this is right? No, this is way too runny. We must have added less than 500 grams of rice. We need to find a way to use all of it. What am I doing wrong? Am I not holding it high enough? Do I have to hold it like here? It's gonna say the same thing again. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, give me a sec. I will figure this out. What? What am I doing? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, no, I got this. We need to... I'll sieve the rice, right? And then we need to put the chunks back in the blender. So I'm a bit of a silly goof. Yes. This is totally right now, right? Do I need to keep doing it until it's... That looks like less. So surely this must be working. And that looks like a lot more rice this time. So hopefully we won't have any chunks left for when we add this to the water. Yes, wonderful. I think this is perfect. Thank God. Why does this feel like flour even though there was so much water? We have to mix the water and flour little by little. The final consistency should feel like slightly wet sand. Alright, that wasn't too hard. When will we get to the rocket? This kid has priorities. coconut. What? Put coconut layers as far away from each other as possible. Alright, this is straightforward. Assemble the parts so that water steams and cooks what's above. Tricky part is figuring out how much rice and coconut is needed, and in what order. Coconut can crumble easily. Yeah, I need help. Oh, let's read the other garnishes first. We are garnishing with coconut here, but really you can stuff anything in between. Ayo. Anything? Yes, like iraichi putu is made with minced meat in the middle. Ah, my favorite. What about cheese? Could you put cheese? You could, but you shouldn't. This is hard. Okay, so coconut is the garnish, so that must be the small amount with 3 spoons. The recipe says we should put the coconut layer as far away from possible. Maybe we should try coconut in the bottom, middle, and the top? So the mold... Okay, we do put the 3 tablespoons. Huh. Okay. 3, 2, oh. I'm sorry. I already messed this up. Let's just quickly do this and then I can start again. It's lunchtime, Coven. Launch a crumbling putu. Venba, I think coconut layers make it crumble. Yes, the book says to keep the coconut layers as far apart as possible. The only way I see that working is if we put the coconut in first. I know. 1. And then 2 between. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, okay. Put the little lid on and let's do this again. It's lunchtime, Coven. Wonderful. Good job. Wow. That was so cool. Venba, I can't believe it didn't fall. Oh, yeah, it didn't fall. Look at the little Godzilla. The little guy on the fridge and he drew his parents. Ama, can we do that again? Oh, he likes it. Ooh. Oh, that does look good. We are unable to offer you our secondary teacher position this time, but we hope you apply it next year. Is he asleep? I think so. Coven? Yes, he is. Good. So that interview, another dead end. Yes. I think I knew that before I took the call. No relevant Canadian work experience. We'll keep you on file. I don't know. I feel like I deluded us into thinking we can make it work here. Well, don't worry. I'll go to the employment office again tomorrow. What? I know you don't like Suresh, but I think you should take that sales job at his company. We're behind on rent again. We haven't sent money home in a while. I thought moving here would be a chance to start over. That even here we still have to beg people like Suresh. It's not begging. I know. I'll call him tomorrow. Thank you. But honestly, I think you're more qualified for sales than I am. I mean, the way you sold Kavin on the Putu today. You're really good with kids. I can't believe you're having a hard time teaching in school. Well, it's not like teaching back home. It makes me worry about Kavin. Why? Well, back home, I could get the class to laugh, open up, get them in the mood to learn, you know? But it's harder here. What does that have to do with Kavin? I just feel that there's a wall between me and my class. I can't connect with them. They lead very different lives than we did. And I feel that same wall growing around Kavin. How do you mean? What if I can't connect with Kavin? It's so hard to even talk to him. Just feels like there's maybe the talking. He speaks in English all the time. And he talks so fast. It's hard to understand him. It's like he's in a different world than us. Well, it's more than just that. Does he seriously not eat lunch? Because I'm assuming that both of these options are true, no matter which one you pick. He brings it back every day with some excuse. I don't know if the other kids make fun of him for it, or if he is embarrassed. I don't know. I'm worried. These things bother me too. But we chose to bring him up here. Not him. We did it because we thought he'd have a better life here. And he does. This place comes with better education and opportunities. But it also comes with its own culture, language, values. We can't pick and choose the ones we want and ask him to ignore from the others. I think it's natural that any kid wants to fit in, right? Yes, maybe. It's just scary. Don't worry, Venba. He'll turn out just fine. How are you so sure? He's our child. How else will he turn out? God, I love that. Look at them. Those fallen from their resolve are stripped of respect, like hair fallen from the head. 1995. Go on. Tell her. His name is Pavlan. He's my dad. P-A-V-A-L-A-N. She says Appa is not at the office. Does she know what time he left? Do you know when my dad left the office? Oh my god, it's smudged because she's having trouble understanding his quick English. So it's like she can't hear it properly. Okay, well, does she at least know if he came in today? Did you see my dad today? Yes. Ask her if he usually leaves with anybody. Maybe we can call them? Does he usually go home with someone? She says no, Dad usually leaves alone and he's very quiet. She says all the sales staff left at 5 p.m. today. She says he must have left then too. Okay, thank you. This is not good. But this is beautiful. I wonder what they're gonna find. Why are we walking through the park, Amma? Do you think Appa will be here? I don't know, Kana. Sometimes your Appa loves to walk instead of taking the bus. Hi Maxine, welcome back. If he decided to walk home from the office, it should be through here. But the lady said Appa left at 5. What's taking him so long? Do you think he went somewhere else first? But where would he go for this long? I don't know, Kavin. Enough with your questions. He's just worried. You're both worried. Sorry, Kana. I'm just worried about Appa. Why are you worried? Do you think something happened to him? No, I'm sure it's fine. You don't have to stay quiet, Kavin. Here, you can ask me anything you want. Anything? Yes, and I'll answer it. But only if you can ask it in Tamil. Okay? Oh, okay. I can do that. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Why did that lady say that Appa is very quiet? He talks a lot at home. Oh, look at you go. See, you can speak Tamil when you want to. I don't know. Maybe it's that they don't talk to him. What do you mean? Nothing. He doesn't really like his job, Kavin. Maybe that's why. Yes! I have a little cute little plant sprout on my head because you have to. If it's an option, you gotta put a little plant on your head, you know? I like to, oh god, I love plants. Thank you for the head pats, aggressive head pats. He was a writer back home, right? Did he like his job then? Oh yes, he loved to write. How come I never see him write at home? Well, he always writes when something bothers him. Back home that used to be every day. Oh man. Maybe you should bug him more. You know, I'm named after a type of poem, right? I didn't know that. Yes, Appa told me. A venba is kind of like a haiku. The private school where I was teaching was treating both staff and students terribly. No proper equipment or rooms and horrible pay. So we organized a protest. We had signs and boards and dozens of people. One day, we were told a reporter wanted to interview us. We thought this was a big break. But he was the shabbiest person I had ever seen. He looked like he had just woken up. What, was it Appa? Yes. Still, I answered all his questions and hoped for the best. A week later, we all read the article that came out in the magazine. But it wasn't an article. It was a poem. It was a venba, a gorgeous one too. It was about the school, the students, our protest, and it was about me. Somehow, people could ignore our protest, but they couldn't ignore the poem. It received a lot of attention, and as a result, so did our protest. The school was forced to change. And I was smitten. Oh, that's so cute. This is adorable. Why did you move here? Do you think you'll ever go back? Maybe why did you move here? It wasn't an easy choice. Pavelan wanted to be with me, and I couldn't imagine being with anyone else. But a lot of people took issue with us being together, and they decided to make it our problem. It was getting really hard to deal with it, so we gambled on a fresh start here and took it. I see Appa. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Oh. No. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Wait, did he... They spelt his name wrong. They spelt his name wrong. Oh, thank god he's not dead. He's having a cigarette, which is gross. Oh, he was beaten up. He didn't want to go home for his wife and child to see, so he must have sat there for hours after he finished work. That's awful. And of course now he's writing because he's troubled. Complete the park level. Nothing, no matter how dear, should be sought at the expense of one's honor. 2006. Oh my god, he's like a full-grown adult now. She's old. Okay, I just finished cutting up the onions too. I think you should have everything you need. He still hasn't gotten a new pair of glasses. It's been like years. Yes, thanks, Pa. I'll go help Carvin pack. Ooh, big recipe. Oh, great. The biryani gravy. Okay, this recipe is completely unreadable. Laid biryani is really fancy. I've never made it that way before, but I've seen Amma make it the night before we left India. Maybe I can try remembering them. Now the beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. That order is important. Then add water and let it reduce. How am I gonna remember all of this? Don't worry, I've added all these instructions to the recipe book I gave you. There's a logic to the order. You add these 4 ingredients in. You want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry more in the oil than the one you add next. Right, so if I want onions to turn golden brown, they need to be fried the most. And remember, once you add tomatoes, they release so much water it's hard for anything to fry after. Okay, easy. Remember, all of these first. Add all these first. These ingredients so expensive. Amma, why are you going through all this trouble? It's okay, D. It's a big thing to leave to another country. I don't know when I'll be able to cook for you again. Damn, that's so cute. If it wasn't for the wonderful Elam Tamil community here in Toronto, I can't even imagine getting all these spices easily or affordably 20 years ago. Tamil shops, restaurants, theatres, and I hear they're even offering Tamil courses for students now. They've worked so hard to create this little home away from home. Sigh. I wish I could do more here. Maybe I'll apply if there's any Tamil teacher jobs. Okay, I know that the onions go first, and then tomatoes last, and I have no idea when these go in last? It needs more onion, there's never enough onion. You are wrong. As an avid onion hater. Oh, I need to add all of them first. All of these first. When do I add the water? Okay. Oh, okay, damn. I wish you could see how much these cost here. You would lose your mind over these prices. Right? Not salt. Okay. What? Okay. Do I need to wait for these to, like, do something? Why are we waiting? I know I add these after these. Is it water? No. Can I add stuff now? No. Okay, well, we can do this. Let's say, okay, do we add water? No. Do we add ginger garlic paste? What? Why is it letting me add these now? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I can either do these or these. Does it actually change color? Okay, because it... Okay, I know, but it says... There's a logic to the order. You add these 4 ingredients in, you want all of them to fry in the oil nicely, but the ingredients you add first will always fry. So onions first. Oh, okay. So I can go boop, 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 boop. Damn it. Surely you want to fry the spices. Can I do the spices last? Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's leave this for a minute and then add, oh, the beef goes in before we add the salt and powders. Okay, we add these and the salt after. Can I add the tomatoes yet? Okay. Okay. I am gonna ask for help. This is hard. If we want the onions to turn golden brown, that should probably go in first, followed by chilies, ginger, garlic paste, and finally tomatoes. Chilies, ginger, garlic. That's what I did. Yeah. But can I add this now? Of course the tomatoes go last, of course, guys. That's what I did. You went through a lot of trouble for the recipe book, Emma. I'm sorry I couldn't take better care of it. But I'm fixing these now, and I hope Kevin can appreciate it when he cooks these. Of course, what else? If he ever does. What? Look. The beef goes in after we add all the salt and powders. Damn it. And then add water. Okay. Salt. Powders. I think first spices beef last. And then water. Jesus. Ah, this smells divine. I think we just need to let it simmer for 30 minutes and we can start the layering. Layering? GG. Guys, it was my first time. Gravy is done. All that's left is the biryani. I hope I can finish it before Carvin leaves. Okay. Okay, let's try and remember. I see, we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. And that's the final layer? Yes. What's wrong, Amma? Oh, Amma, why are you crying? You know, we'll visit often, and once things are better, we'll come back here. This is our home. Where else will we go? I know, Kana. It's just so far away. I totally missed that. All of it's, wait. Types of biryanis. No, I want to click on, yeah. Biryanis are so fun to make and can be made in so many different ways. Every state in India has its own biryani, and they all swear it's the best. Amma always loved the Hyderabadi biryani I'm making today. Okay. Let's do this again quickly. I say we just add all of these together on top of the rice layer. So it's rice and then everything. Okay. I should scoop out a layer of beef using the empty Then add one layer of rice. Then I should add the scooped out beef, followed by the last layer of rice. And then add all the garnishes probably on the last layer. Okay. Yes. Layer of rice. Layer of beef. Layer of rice. And we're gonna add things on top, which looks delicious. I think this is right. Can we appreciate how beautiful all of the art and everything, like how it's all drawn? I just have to cover it with the lid now. Boop. Okay, I think this is it. Just need to keep the flame very low and let it all cook together. Yes, like it's so cute, right? Like, I love the mixed plates too, because if you're cooking in your kitchen, you bet you're gonna have mixed plates. You just grab whatever plate you can, but they're not all gonna be the same set. So having like this cute little red flower plate, this blue one that's like the sun, two white ones, but one's a square. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much, Liza Grace 121 for the follow. Welcome to the nest. I'm Ruffled Raven. You can call me Raven or anything as long as it is gender neutral and said with love and adoration. Welcome, welcome. Using plates and not just dropping it. Yes. No, Maxine. Just need to keep the flame very low and it'll all cook together. The rice will fully absorb all the moisture from the gravy, deeply flavoring it. I can't wait. I need to get a drink after this. Let's do this little meal and then I'm gonna get myself a little Pepsi, a little caffeine to stay awake. Should be good now. Hell yeah. Wait, what do I do? Oh. Delicious. This way I made my vegan chili so hot it gave me... Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Look at him. He has glasses like his dad. How is it? Oh, so good. Beef really is the best. She wasn't talking to you. Oh! It's really good, Amma. I'm glad. I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. As it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Yes. We could all spend some time together before we send you off. He's eating with his hands, and I don't know if that's normal or not. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. Last chance for us to annoy you with unsolicited advice. Amma, that would be nice. But I think it's just easier this way. You can always annoy me another time. Okay, kinda. Sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. Oh, I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know why. I packed a lot more of the biryani. I also packed some potties, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? This dude is just caring about the beef. I swear that she's the only one that has beef on her plate. I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. They don't want biryani. And the whole car will smell. Yeah, of spices and goodness and hunger. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of it this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. He is being mean to her. But I know it's a thing that kids struggle with. Like, when they're younger, of like how he changed his name to Kevin instead of Kevin, is like people would purposely not, like it was on the dad's name tag where it wasn't his name spelled correctly, and they would make fun of you because the food smells like Indian food and not Canadian food and stuff like that. Like, I understand that he's probably just he doesn't want to get bullied, but yeah, he is kind of being a dick. I'm just eating Kuska here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. There is a fresh start for me. I don't want to smell like Little India anymore. Yeah. I just want to be normal. For once. Yeah, and he is saying it meanly. Like, he should be nice. And he's not even, he's like not letting them drive him. It's like say goodbye properly. He's not taking the food that she spent like a lot of money on to get all these spices and stuff like that, but it's not about the money. Like, she spent time making all of this lovely food that she spent hours on for him. That is the same dish that her mother made for her when she moved to Canada, that she's making for him to go to university. And he hasn't even like noticed or said anything about that, of how cute and sweet it is. Kinda, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear. Only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be a part of it. Just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create a fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never gonna see me again. I'll visit often, okay? Okay. My dad is like, food, beef, yummy. 2 sentences of philosophy. Beef, yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. He's like, he says one smart thing and then goes back to like, why does he get the beef pieces? I want the beef pieces. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry. Okay? Okay. Oof. Is that them? Yes, I think so. Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block? There he goes. I suppose it's good that he's so independent and makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. Okay, I'm gonna quickly... my mouth isn't moving much. Wait, give me a second. Maybe I'll put the sensitivity up. Yeah. Okay, let's try that for now. It might be too much. I'm gonna get myself a drink. I will be back in a minute. Let's turn the fan on. Okay. Sorry about that. I grabbed myself a drink. I hope anyone else needing to grab a drink also grab themselves a drink. And let's get back into the emotionalness and cuteness of venba. Hydrate. Okay. I'll drink some water too. With my Pepsi, have a little sip of water. Wonderful. Did I hear drink? You did. Okay. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Oh. We're not able to offer you a secondary teacher position at this time, however we... Damn. Oh, she's probably been applying to that position for years. Oh, did Calvin reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Or he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh sure, let your son do as he likes. I'm not gonna bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. I'm done chasing after him. Yeah, you're right. Wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was gonna bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up. Let him pick it up whenever he's here next. Oh, he did? Of course not, Pavlan. We should help if we can. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kavin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. I wish these people were my parents. I want home-cooked meals, and to be worried over, and to offer to drive me to school, and they're just lovely, right? When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Real, right? This is Venba and Pavel. I can't pronounce his name correctly, and I feel so bad. Because I'm not going to shorten it, because he deserves the respect of using his full name. But I feel bad. But they're my mom and dad now. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. And all the stories you read to him as a child were just ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out. Oh no, the dad thinks it's his fault. He thinks that his son got spooked because he saw the consequences of not hiding your Indian heritage or... No. And I don't think we can blame him for that. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're gonna suggest I would have been better off not moving here with you, my anger is going to be anything but fleeting. But come on. I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kavin. It's not the dad's fault in any way. I feel like that... They do. But like, I think that the dad feels like it's his fault. Because I think it's easy for him to blame himself and then to be like, no, it's not my fault. It's, you know, everyone's fault of being with someone from a different culture that they're not used to being around. Like, yeah. And I have you. Home is where you two are. Aww, I knew she was gonna say that. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. 2014. God, that's so cute. Oh no. Has the dad died? She's so cute. I love the art style. Oh. And it's showing us all around the house. I'm ready for this. Let's do some cooking. Good looking. Rotate. I can rotate. Oh, it's from the trailer. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the spices in this. It's gonna be like potato or something, isn't it? But I do like that the game talks about everyday racism too. Like, I don't experience it because I am fully like white Australian. But some of my friends talk and they talk about it. Oh, that looks so good and crunchy. Just wanna have a little yum bite. Oh my god, she's making an entire feast. Let's go. Well, I guess we're making an entire feast. What is this? It's oil. Is it spices that we're frying? But it's wet too. And I want it sounds crunchy. What are you? God, that's so satisfying. Oh, the bubbles. Like, they did a good job with the bubbles and stuff of the oil spitting. And it's such a mood to have songs blasting as you cook, to get lost in it. And her listening to the radio because she's old. Yeah. Ooh, I get to flip them. I'm getting hungry a little, right? Yeah, is it hard? You're still cooking. Oh no, slice. Ruff. Come on, stop spinning caps. Beautiful. And she's doing this so she can... Oh my god, wait, why are we crying? Oh. Okay, and then we're gonna rub the... Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna spin you, bud. Oh, I don't even like fish. I hate seafood. But this looks good. Oh, look at that. Look at that golden color. Like the the spiciness of it. Oh, is she gonna... That's vegan fish? Surely. Beautiful. Look at her. Look at her cooking. Look at us cooking. We're doing this together, guys. Now what? Ooh. This is fun. Chili. Some leaves. Wonderful. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh, she's... Oh, getting coconut, I understood. Coconut scrapes? No. Slivers? No. What is it called? What is it called? Ooh, delicious. This is what this is called. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, look, we're taking off the individual, like, sprigs of it. Oh, chicken now. Oh my god. Gonna have to have a little snack break after this, I swear. Yes, hi Maxine, how are you today? What are you up to? It's been a while. I saw you in Maelstrom before. Oh my god. She gets to have a little nap outside after she cooked dinner. Oh no. She's waiting for her son to come home. He didn't come home. He didn't come home. Oh my god, Kevin, you suck. Sorry, Kevin. I didn't mean to call him Kevin. She cooked such a nice... I wonder how long it's been since he came home. It makes me want to sit down and eat it so bad. I'd even help clean the dishes after. It's so late. She was so excited and so happy for him to come home. No, but like, of course you would, because you love him. Oh, is her husband is actually dead. She's just alone now. I hope he passed away nicely. Oh, she's finally gonna be the secondary teacher. Okay, so her next little bit in life is starting. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Is he... What is he doing? My dad just liked to hang it inside. Unique and interesting. Oh. What if we show her eating nothing? Like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, lol. Not lol. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch up on that? Dude, that was a little bit... Oh. That might not fit the tone of the show. It's just a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that really represents Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made or something, right? It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about the lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but no! I was reading that. I was reading that. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. Jeez. Okay. Why am I oh. Okay, if I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. She patched it. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left India though. She went back to India. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. No, because she was probably really lonely because she didn't actually get to spend any time with her son. And home is where her husband and her son is, and her husband was gone. Her son was gone. So she went back home. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Oh, Itlis. This is Putu? She did fix all the recipes. Oh, I remember making this with Amma and Appa. That was fun. Biryani, of course. Appa's favorite. It was his favorite? Right? This is such a... I love this game. They were like, yeah, games are also stories to tell, and we're gonna tell you this story. Natu, Kazi, Kulambu. That's like chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then? I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what it was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it once at least. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. Damn it, Pavin. Oh, and we can't read it, because he can't read. Those two... I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like I have to mix the tamarind with the border to extract its essence multiple times. How many times do I have to do that though? Oh, I'm guessing until the water's gone, which is just now. Okay, good. We did that successfully on the first try. Which is amazing. Which is great. This is so interesting. Because, can we just appreciate, because when I was learning different languages, I learned Japanese when I was in high school. Because you could either learn Japanese or German. And I was a nerd because I wanted to learn Japanese so I could watch anime without reading the subtitles. But and I really enjoyed the script of hiragana, katakana, kanji. Like, I was good at writing it too. I had pretty handwriting. But this is also gorgeous. Like the little swirls and stuff like that. I did. I'm so sorry. I told you it was for nerd reasons. Oh well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully. But maybe I can do it step by step? Ah. I think I can make out a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Nice. Just have to figure out the missing parts. We can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate something? Nah. This is the grains. I was joking. I didn't think it would let me do that. Yeah. About soups. So rasam is essentially a watery soup. The rasam powder seems heavy on black pepper, and I think that's why it's so good for colds and flus. I remember Appa came home one day from complaining that the English mulligatawny soup was a poor imitation of our soups. Was he talking about rasams? Wait. Black pepper is called miligai in Tamil and water is called tani. And if rasams are a peppery watery soup, then it's just miligai tani. Oh my god. Yeah, gay. Okay. Think about this. Rasam powder, seeds, shallots. I have no idea what it means by both the grains. I'm guessing it's shallots and rasam powder, but let's do the oh man, I'm so stuck. If only I could read Tamil. I think, no, I do need help. Add both the grains. I didn't see any grains, but I do see some seeds. Maybe she means the mustard and cumin? Mustard. Cumin. Yeah. Ah, it's seeds, not grains. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound though. That's so good. How is it already smelling so good? Oh, I can read this part easily. Red leaves and green chili. Wait, green. Yeah. On to the next step. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. Minced. It just means this, garlic and ginger, right? Do you mean tomatoes? I don't think that's right. They need to be minced or crushed, right? This smells so good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all that steam from the smoke detector. What gives out water? First add that creates water and then add water itself. Tomatoes. Oh, you were faster than me again. I'm sorry. I'm just too good. What can I say? Qualified chef over here. Frying, it seems to release a lot of water. Yeah. Oh, and then add water itself. So that's what the tamarind water is for. No idea what this says, but only 2 ingredients left, so... Boop. Boop. Thank you, KofuBot. The smell is really taking me back. God, I love how beautiful this is. Ama was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Oh, that looks good. I think I remember now. Flashback. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Damn. Can't read this part either, but there's not much to this. Just put everything in and cook it, I guess. No, I just... Ooh. Is he remembering more of the phone call? She looks so young. I should keep going. Whoa, that looks fantastic. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Oh man, should we even feature this on the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. Oh, delicious. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken stock instead. That's really cool. Wow. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on a chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. Ah, that looks great, Amma. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. Amma, why are you sad? It's nothing. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away, and Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? Chomp. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too. It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Ama. Or Appa. Oh my god. Yeah, you feel bad, don't you? Yeah, you should call her. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. He's wearing his dad's glasses. Yeah, I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin, listen. It's all about temperature control with dosa. First, pour water on a stone to reduce the heat. Next, set the fire to the low setting. Pour the batter, and since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and turn up the heat. This will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. Easy, right? Yeah, for you, another disaster coming up. Aha, let's do this. Did I flip it too early? Oh, actually that's perfect. Damn. Now what? Oh my god. I did it. Good job. Ready to try something harder? So he went to India to learn cooking from her? Are you ready to try uthapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Oh, this is like the pizza one, right? With all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. Okay, now the toppings. Do I have to add all of them? Actually, you can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is different. Just make sure to add ghee first. Ghee. Can I flip it now? How do I know? I think I'm getting the hang of this. See, I told you it's easy. Okay, that was okay, that was okay. Oh, I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Yes, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do a chicken, beef, or whatever you like. Good job, Kavin. Now we can start adding the curry toppings. Like uthapam, you want to add the ghee first, and then add the beaten egg as a coating, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. Okay, egg, curry, coriander, ghee, egg, coriander, curry, coriander. I feel like I'm flipping it too. Yeah, I flipped it too early. Oh, I should do like the little. What does curry mean? It is a Tamil word and it can mean a lot of things. Colloquially, we use it to refer to meat dishes. Curry also means coal, and since we use it to cook, maybe it came from there? Interesting. I wonder if that's where the English word curry comes from. Another one down. Another one bites dust. Wonderful, wonderful. Big stretch. This is fun. Yes, it really is. You're doing great, Kavin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? I came here for more than just dosas, Kavin. Oh yeah, of course. I was just joking. Oh. Okay, well, you start eating these. I'll make the rest and then join you. Oh, no, I'll do that. Otherwise they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. Oh, so beautiful. Amma, I have something to show you. It's the cooking book, the recipe book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kavin. Is this all research for that show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what I wanted. I can't just write about doses, series, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it is convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. Based, son? I had no idea you felt this way. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. Oh my god, did he not visit her after his dad died? And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa, it was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. Oh. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving. And I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never left here. Right? Because you don't actually know when someone's gonna leave. And you should show them every day how much you appreciate them. You don't want them to think that you don't love them. Or, yeah, it is just good to appreciate those around you that you do care for every day. Okay, sure, if you get into a fight, but you can say, hey, I'm angry at you for this, but I still love you. You know? It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavalan, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. Thanks, Amma. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. It's going back, why would... But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. They're spending time together. Look, I love that. Oh, we finished. No, that was I loved that. I loved everything about that game. They did a wonderful job, and I'll probably leave a good review after this. God, that was definitely a good game to get back into streaming again. So we're gonna watch the credits because it's important to, you know, thank everyone who worked on this game. And then I'm gonna take a break because I'm hungry. I might stream again later, and if not, I'll stream again tomorrow for some Dead by Daylight. I do actually have my schedule posted in my page. Oh my god. I really want some nice home-cooked food now. You know? Vocals, music. That was wonderful. Great game. It was. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Maxine. TikTok Wizard. I like a lot. Wholesome games. It is a wholesome game. No, it was really good. I really thought I wasn't gonna like Husband at the start because he kind of made his wife make him breakfast even though she was sick because she was pregnant. But they made everyone human, and I appreciated that. That was good. And we have have all the the songs we can listen to. We have the recipes. Wait, if I click on one. Wait, no, we can make it at home. No, that's... And it has the little... Oh my god. Look at this. This is beautiful. And I love the little drawings to blah 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 grr. The little drawings to help you. Like, oh my god. Has you like the tools you need, the ingredients, the prep, the method, but like the little drawing of like tips. There's a tip page. And like a little photo of what it looks like. So we can just make the food at home. Yeah, you're gonna try and make a vegan fish dish. Sweet. These ones are sweet. It has cup, jaggery, cardamom, coconut, ghee, oil. How is it sweet? Is it because of the coconut that makes it sweet? The fish. No, but that's so cool. Like, you can click on which one, and there's I love those little guys. Rice or raw rice, urad, dal, salt, and water. So there's 4 ingredients. Wash and soak the idli rice for 5 hours. So it does take a lot of prep time, but there's not much ingredients, and it's probably a dish that you can like do during this. Oh, but it is normally served during breakfast, so maybe you make it the night before. Yeah, I do. And you can, if you really like the song, you can click on like, and it plays the music.